this.
None of these readings show any change. How could there not be a change?
Okay.
Jarl, what are you doing here? In the company of these people?
Kiran, this is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kiran Dowles, lead scientist at Dar Panev.
I just have to say, Havarl is beautiful.
The planet's beauty is the least of my current concerns.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
Aw,
Haven't
Hannah.
heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
I know how to work remnant tech. I can help you.
Ryder has seen a vault and apparently reset it. Somehow.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Oh, datapad. Yeah. It is. Aww. Thank you. I'm sorry you guys had to wait. I just can only do so much in so much time.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us.
But I'm glad you guys definitely were looking forward to it.
If it gets me on your good side, I'm in.
That's reassuring, assuming you mean well. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of
Blue
ages
fish?
past.
What's it about?
My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
Yeah, I don't mind
I'll
talking.
provide my
I mean,
home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
I don't mind talking to people if they send me messages when I've got time. I mean, if I'm on, I'm definitely gonna try to respond as best as I can. So that's done. Okay. Off we go. A kid that is an introvert and how can he can't make many friends at how he can't read. Aww. Let's see. I want to get this first.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Oh, well, let me inside the town, I forgot. Now we got it. I think it's just bugs. Ultimate Custom Night? I didn't know there was another one. Whoa. Brophy! Hey, what's up? I forgot I changed the notification. I thought my game was talking to me. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. How you doing? I heard you.
I think we're done.
Yeah, not as loud. It has almost every character from the game. That sounds cool. Sounds like a lot of fun, too. I personally do not have the guts to actually play the game at all. Or patience.
Here they come!
I hear you. Where are you? Aha.
I love this squad.
Sorry, I'm moving around a lot. I'm trying to get my bearings with the game again. I haven't played in so long, I'm like a little lost. I know, it's hard to believe that I'm already at like 31 followers. Kind of scary, to be honest. Where? Aha.
Pathfinder, the computer system appears to be damaged.
Let's see if we can recover anything from it.
Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's
All
Ryder.
1 through
We're
6.
inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
The risk was worth it. I just got unlucky.
Years of my life gone.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
All I heard is, there's a chance. Let's go for it.
That didn't fully translate, but I know optimism when I hear it. I can point you in the general direction of where the
Gotta
network
try.
memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
The first thing. Play of this? You just died. Are you playing the game now, good boy? Nickel. Yes. I'm streaming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think. I can't remember what I had set scheduled wise. Let's see. Yep, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yep, I have all. What's Roblox? I'm glad, Hannah. I'm glad you can make them all. I can't do all of them at this time because I'm working. I'll be at work around this time. The reason why they're set late is because of how late I work. Saturday I could probably. I don't even know actually what I set for Saturday. I was supposed to do something on Saturday and then my plans got canceled, so I probably will change the time for the stream on Saturday.
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Yes, you know, the thing that I already have out.
Don't stay
Oh,
here,
wow.
mister. I'm safe, and I can't be responsible for you. You should have warned me you were coming.
What are you doing here?
Making sure the fires don't get worse. I'm a surveyor and engineer from the station. I need to divert fuel from the pipes buried.
I can't get him
Cut off flames.
to turn. And I can't move.
What caused these fires? Is there an emergency?
This dye used to be a much larger settlement. Wildlife overtook it. Destroyed above and below. Plant roots ruptured an underground fuel pipeline. A stray spark lit these fires.
I'll get going. Be careful.
You too, Ishari. That went well.
I don't know why my thing went crooked. Don't try to worry yourself too much, Hannah, on trying to make them all. You don't have to. Make whichever ones that you can. The videos will always be there. I don't want people to hurt themselves, like lacking in sleep, just for that.
Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading and done. You did it.
We did it. Go team.
If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
I'm glad that you like them. I know I have plenty of people that I like to follow on Twitch.
Watch out for Rokar and Garen fanatics that hate aliens.
Okay, what's next on the list? Let's go ahead and head to that.
Means you.
Charming.
Alright. I think there's some out there. I heard it. Oh. Nicely done. Sniper gun. Not a good close range gun. $50-20 mode. Jeez. That's just crazy.
Kieran Dahl said something about fish and gems to me. What was that all about?
In an ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. Meaning your success with Remnant is probability, not skill. As the number of cases approaches infinity, the unlikeliest outcomes become likely.
Oh. Thought it might have been something like that. Reloading!
Oh wow. Why does that not surprise me? That's a pretty hard game to play. There we go. Now we just gotta get the rogue car that's hiding in that. There we go. I think like it takes care of most of them. You can hear fighting up there. Yep. Did I move? Yeah, I kinda did. Alright, I gotta backtrack. I gotta get back over here. I thought if I went wider, it wouldn't be such a problem.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Yeah, because Australia is the complete opposite from here. Or we're the complete opposite from there, you know, depending on your point of view. Okay. Let's... This way. Hello. Okay. Hello, big one. Timber. I saw that. Won't go through the tree. Take out his leg though.
Got 'em all.
Yeah, I didn't think I could get through here. Let's see. Excuse me, sorry, had to sneeze. Oh man. It hurt too. I guess it kind of depends on you on how long the game lasts.
If you get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Let's be careful around the native flora. Okay, everyone?
Weird glowy mushrooms. My day's complete.
Haha. Ugh. Gotcha. Oh. Gotcha. He's stuck in the wall. Okay, I think that's almost all of them. One more. Ah, Louie. Gotcha. Let's see. How long did it take me to finish it the first time I played? It said somewhere along the lines of... Oh, there it is. I think it said somewhere at like I played 260 hours or something. Now when I play it doesn't take me as long. Yes, they are. That's why I usually mute the mic. Most of the time I can hold it, but I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to get this one to stop. hate those like half cough, half sneezes, or half sneeze, half cough. It hurts. Emma. Alright. Okay.
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
Let's see, how many do we got? Oh, there's another.
I think that's enough.
Okay. My friend's like that. She'll like sneeze like 3 or 4 times in a row.
Reading of the monitors and... Scat! Scatting stars! What? Who are you? How did...
Pathfinder Rider with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm from another galaxy. Take a moment. Find your bearings.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Zhao? Do none of you remember getting frozen? Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on. We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
I don't think there was anything else
This
here.
Sam of yours, in your head, how is it allowing you to interface with the Remnant?
Sam helps with analysis and translation, among other things. It's complicated.
Okay, so that happened.
That's it. Good work.
For, when? Oops. Almost went right by it. Okay. Oh, some of those things were. Oopsie. Weesh. Talk about effort. Getting up there.
You don't feel any different?
I don't think so. Why? Do you?
My mind feels clouded, but I don't know if I'm just tired.
After being stuck that long, I imagine you would be.
What do you mean, grey, spiky aliens? Ket?
No, these were different. We were doing a survey of the area and saw them before the freeze. They look like that one, with Ryder.
Turians?
Why don't you and Torvar talk about that later?
Audience.
Right now, I want to thank you for saving my team.
You weren't lying. Kiran told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him
Still
as
got
soon
a
as
lot
we
of
can.
work to do.
Perhaps on the Tempest? Kieran, I've been thinking, if Ryder can use remnants, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline?
Havarl's decline.
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time. And don't forget to talk to Torvar about those. What did you call them? Turians?
Kieran wants to talk more about Haval's decline. We should discuss it when you have time.
You said you saw Turians in the jungle?
Custom
Is that what
content
they're
for
called?
Sims.
We didn't know. We just kept out of sight. They crashed here, I think.
Which version of Sims?
Were they alright? Are they still alive?
Still alive? I don't know. We were stuck in that stasis field for a while. I guess they could still be out there. Unless they tried to eat something. Or the Roca got them. I'll give you the nav point and you can go see for yourself.
We can speak
Sims
more
4?
later.
Nice.
I'll be here.
You were saying something about the planet being in decline?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl is sick. It started here, uncontrolled mutations in organic life, killing some, turning others into poison. We're starting to see the same elsewhere. The planet's ecosystem is crumbling, slowly but surely.
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
There's so much life here. Your vault must be working.
In some fashion, most likely. But the monoliths are responsible for propagating the vault's instructions across the planet. With only 2 out of 3 monoliths working, the instructions are imbalanced. So life is imbalanced. We've never tried asking the sages. There could be something in their oral history.
Stars. Those superstitious hermits don't care about modern Angara. You know that.
You saw the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
Sages? Oral histories?
On Mithratha, that old remnant edifice over there. They trace their families back to a time just after the Scourge. They believe isolation will maintain the purity of the histories by preventing contamination by modern thought. Basic sense. They probably don't even understand or care that Havarl's dying.
If asking your sages doesn't work, we'll be back here. So, what's the harm in it?
The trek up Mithratha's teeming with remnant. Most of us don't attempt it, but maybe you could do it. Follow the remnant river and keep your head. I'd hate to hear something terrible happened in pursuit of some ancient legend.
Hey, good boy. How did it go? Okay. Oops, wrong button. There we go. No. I think I'm going after the Turian arc. That way I can get that one going. Okay, so I find this interesting. You run, no gun, you're quiet. You have your gun out. You have the loudest footsteps in the world. Like, what the? Hello. Pretty. Okay. I gotta look at a map. Yes, I have. I've played it. This is my 3rd time playing it through. Yeah, most games I stream I've played at least once before. I'm a little OCD in this factor of I don't like... Yeah, I really don't like to stream games I haven't played myself. I know...
get it. The planet looks fine.
You can bleed under the skin and not see it. The wound's still there.
I know people like genuine reactions or so. Some things, yeah, you know, I could probably see doing that, but most of the games I like to play, I've already played once. There's a road car up there. Yep, right up there. I'm only gonna get one shot.
Excellent shot.
2. And 3. Whoa. That did a weird little thing to them. There is some games that I am going to be playing that I haven't played before. Oh, I want to scan you. So I'm going to be very, very stupid and get really close. I am personally a very big fan of Mass Effect. It is one of my favorite series to play. Whoa, whoa. Chill, dude. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, good. That'll make it a little easier to head that way. Really? Why would you get close? Oh yes, absolutely. Not me. I didn't do it. You absolutely can die.
Here they come!
Am I going the wrong way? No? No, going the right way. You just respawn. I don't even think you really lose anything. But you, like, for some things you do have to start over, which can be a little annoying.
Heads up, Rokarin.
Turians? Those are Natanus uniforms, Pathfinder.
Turian Arc?
Reinforcements.
Training.
What are you all firing at? I'm like, what are you all firing at? Yeah, no, not a lot really happens. It's just frustrating because you have to redo things. Where? Oh. I was like, where's the darn memory thing?
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Hello. There it goes.
Shot to the gut. Painful. I appreciate the help back there. Name's Avidus Rix. Sorry if my methods seem extreme. Civilian life is trying.
Sarah Ryder, human pathfinder. You former military?
A Spectre. Special tactics and reconnaissance. Did the Council's dirty work for 15 years.
So you're used to being above the law.
Well, good thing there are no laws in Andromeda, huh? The initiative was my retirement plan. Then Natanus hit the Scourge and bam, woke up here.
What happened? Where's the Ark?
No idea. Had to break out of my own damn stasis pod.
A fall like that should have killed you.
Now, those pods are sturdier than they look. But most of the Turian population is still missing, including Mason, our Pathfinder. Sam hasn't transferred to me, so he's alive. Just don't know where.
I'm past about 2 sections of the beginning of the game. I'm not even halfway through yet. So I was saying just a third of the way. No, I was typing so that way I didn't talk over the cutscene.
He hasn't made it back to the Nexus.
Knowing Mason, he's out there looking for me. Mason dedicated his life to Andromeda. He's too stubborn to die now.
We need every Pathfinder we can get.
Debris and stasis pods from Natanus are scattered across the sector. Between the two of us, we should find something.
You go left, I go right.
Something like that. Here's my frequency. Call when you find something.
Alright. Okay. There was... Where is she? Oh, here she is.
I can't believe this is really happening. Thought we'd be stuck here forever, or until the aliens killed us. We built this camp from what remained of our stasis pod. If we leave, we can't abandon our wreckage. There's debris we couldn't get to out there. We have to take it with us.
Anything from the crash belongs to the Initiative. It'll go back to the Nexus with you.
Good. No telling what's still intact. Don't want hostile aliens using it against us. If you find anything from Ark Natanus, tag it for recovery. Oh, and thank you.
Yeah, it's a long story-based game, which is kind of like things that I really like to play. Oh, well, he's an enemy. follows me around. There's a lot around here. Let's go see if we can't get that at least going.
If those floaty remnant bots try to push us off the edge, I'll be mad.
Stay alert. We don't know what's down there.
We've scanned this area. These structures go deep below the ground.
Must be missing something. Guess we'll try again later.
Okay, other than that, we should be able to get down here. I think.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
I like the series. It's a really fun series. I don't know if I can throw one without it damaging. My little butt was trying so hard. Okay. How do we get down safely? Is the question. Let's not hurt ourselves, shall we?
Here they come!
Ah. There you are. It's like, where'd you go from? Walking. He's a beauty. Let's go scan him.
Reloading!
Yeah, this is more of like a... Hello? Stay there. Stay there. More like a, side game? No, I can't really call it that. There was... To the original series, there was 3 games. And then they made this one, which is kind of like a... Just another part. It's the same universe and everything, just different people, different story. I don't think there's anything on this side, but I do think there were things on other sides. I some reason. Let's go this way. Grab some of the stuff. I want to do as much as I can on this planet before I leave it. Because you do have to leave it to be able to actually continue the story. Or even do things from here.
Ark Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Let's see. Oh, there's an ancient wreckage. Let's go check that out too. I'm more than positive that there are enemies here. There's one. Just barely make them out. I was like, where did he go? Oh man. Hey, don't hurt my little guy. Leave my little guy alone. It's okay, buddy. I gotcha. I'll take care of you.
This must be the crash site Avela mentioned.
Whoa. It's glitching. At least I can still get it. There we go. What are they? In the water? Oh, those dudes move fast. Oh, he moved down right as I shot him.
Hostiles ahead!
I love my Black Widow. My favorite sniper. Six with the P box. Aw, I appreciate it. I just haven't really thought about something like that. Well, if you're gonna get close to me, you're gonna pay the price. Maybe you can give it to somebody at school. Rokar.
That'll show 'em.
There's more. Really? What am I hearing? things are fast, jeez. Holy crap! Let me scan you. I didn't know, it's like, I know I've played this game, but I didn't know he was there. That was not planned. I'm like, what smacked me? That's what smacked me. Oh, I'm near some Arcnatanus debris. What are you, like, hiding? Are you stuck? There you are. There we go.
Arcnatanus debris tagged for salvage.
I think I missed one heading me back the other way. Yeah. It's okay. I'll go get it. Come on. Okay, it's been a little glitchy.
Arcnatanus debris tagged for salvage.
Alright, let's travel. That is very sweet of you to give your friends the necklaces.
Make sure not to eat anything here. Or let any sap.
Arcnatanus debris tagged for salvage.
Wasn't planning on it.
Arcnatanus debris
Down.
tagged for salvage.
So let's. That one's the closest to me.
Arcnatanus debris tagged for salvage.
Oopsie.
Arcnatanus debris tagged for salvage.
And one more. Or two more. Two more. Gotta make sure you collect these up. Small things give you experience points, so.
Arcnatanus debris tagged for salvage.
Funky trees. One more. Pretty.
Readings indicate all Turian wreckage on Haval has been found.
Good. Tell our salvage teams to get busy removing them.
Okay. did that. I don't think we could get to the entrance. And that was part of the problem. That's the Turian camp, okay. Alright, so we have to go down here. Got it. Oh, boy. Well, hello, there's something right there. I don't think I can get to it, though. Oh, well, call me a liar. Let's see.
Got it.
Oh, I remember this. I hated this. I hated jumping up on it. I don't need you right now, sweetie. Ow. Go.
Let's give this a try.
No one's afraid of heights, are they?
This thing doesn't look like it's working right.
never been up here before. I have heard of the sages of Mithravar, but never gave them much thought.
Why not?
Isn't a story worthless if it isn't shared? If the accounts of our past are kept hidden, they may as well not exist at all.
True point. Oh, nice. Yeah, we do Secret Santa at my work every year. It's a lot of fun. That's something. Let's see if I can remember.
Looks like we need to find another way.
Excuse me, sorry. I had to sneeze. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this one. Can I grab this? No. Ah, nope. I work for Starbucks. Ah, come on. Oh, there's a way that way. I don't remember how I did this. I really don't. Because I can't jump up on there. Oh, hi. Oopsie. I didn't knock those over. I like doing it. Get free coffee. Honestly, I do it mostly for the health benefits. The health benefits are amazing compared to most. Come on. Get up. Thank you. How does it cover eye surgery? Oh, eye. There we go.
I think we're done.
Do you know how insurance works?
What do we have here?
If your parents have explained some of that to you. I can't get up there. Okay. Actually, what I'm technically looking to do is LASIK surgery. LASIK is very expensive for the eye. They only cover one eye at a time. So I would have to wait till the new renewal quarter, however that is, before they'd actually let me do the other one. Okay, I don't understand because I can't get up here. I don't remember. I really don't. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I'm a dork.
Above us!
Whoa! Whoa!
But they cover a portion of it, and then I have to cover the rest. They only just recently added it into my insurance. It's like I actually don't have to know. Okay.
Let's do this! Got 'em all.
Yeah. The only problem I have is my eyes won't stay still long enough for me to actually have surgery. But they cover a lot of good things. They cover dental very well. They cover for eye exams and contacts and glasses very well. They cover doctor visits, hospital visits, specialist doctors. They cover a lot of that. A lot of places don't offer as good as insurance. So I'm very happy that they do. Because I need it.
You bypassed that security. How is that possible? An alien?
I am Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative, from the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the remnant doors. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it. Reset the vault.
With Ryder's help, Havarl could be healed. Our birthplace restored. Isn't that worth something? It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Havarl's eventual ruin.
You're just giving up on your planet? Isn't this your birthplace? Don't you want to save it?
A chasm separates want from can. What you ask, no one can give. The memory of the monolith resides within a thread that is slipped from our grasp.
I'm not sure I follow.
We believe in reincarnation, an unbroken thread. There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge. Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
So you're saying there's some way we can make people remember their past lives?
Souls retain within families. An object's heirloom tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
But it's not guaranteed.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past, with other souls. The only known heirloom of Zorai's family rests in an area with active remnant. No one has survived the journey. But perhaps you. Zorai's soul was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roka. He recently returned to Haval on a mission.
A Roka. That'll be difficult.
That's why you're here, Joel.
They won't like that I'm helping you.
This may be a dead end, but we have to try.
I will send you the relevant coordinates. We considered Haval a lost cause. But perhaps now, there is hope.
Maybe. I'm not sure, to be honest. Because LASIK surgery is so expensive. The reason why they only cover about one eye at a time is because they cover about $2,000 worth. And that's about half of the amount of what the surgery is. So I don't know if they'd cover both, but which is fine. I don't mind doing one at a time. It'd be nice if I only had to wear prescription correction for one eye instead of both eyes.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
As death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palev, maybe they've seen something.
I came from Palev, actually. The little research station.
Research station? It used to be a large settlement. A dar. Amara moved them when she left Mithrava.
Palev was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But that means Amara's gone.
There might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
And the records would state where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope. I don't want to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
Yeah, there's a bunch of those scattered memories everywhere. Jeffra, the founder.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Okay, I do have to point this out. You just literally defiled this ancient, historic area with that. Just saying. I believe so, yeah. I just usually like to collect a little bit more before I actually...
Ah, good. I wanted to talk with you. How are you able to use the Remnant?
With an artificial intelligence that helps with analysis and translation.
So that's the trick. I woun't have guessed. Yara, who live close to Remnant technology, sometimes learn how to use specific tech. It requires intense concentration, and even if we can make it work, we've never understood how it works.
So some of you can use Remnant tech, but you don't know how it works?
Not all Remnant tech, no. Like I said, specific pieces. Take Mithrava, for example. Some of us can operate the security that protects the sanctuary. The knowledge was passed down through generations. In my case, it took a year to learn how to open a simple door. The difference between knowing you can eat a tree's fruit and understanding why that tree bears fruit.
I should be going.
Suit yourself.
No, I thought I could scan it, but I guess not.
Esmus lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
Could use more interruptions.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way.
And yet you're still here.
Oh,
As I was saying, the propulsion system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces. And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
Where are these artifacts you're talking about?
The few that still exist reside in Aya's repository. However, many have been lost. Though there are rumors that as wilds grow wilder, things long buried may be unearthed.
It might be wise
just
to
having
study
some on my
what
coffee.
we find. Something out there might give us an edge against the Ket.
You believe the Angara learned crucial scientific ideas from the Remnant?
It is not just belief, it is a matter of record. Some artifacts were even left in unfinished states, likely to demonstrate how they were put together.
see what's happening?
I think I'll leave you to your lesson.
About time.
She was rude. Too close. Cats chase their tails? I didn't know they did that actually. Well, no, when I had a cat when I was young, he didn't chase his, but he would sit on it and he would just kind of pat at it whenever it would wag back and forth. Cats are funny creatures. I'm trying to make sure I'm not gonna kill myself. It's way over, isn't it? Yeah, it's way over there. Shoot. Alright. We're going the other way then. No. I want the map. We're gonna go that way. Okay. Not sure exactly how to get there. I'm more than certain it's here. He's having his fun. Wait, what? I was like, wait, what? I don't remember actually how to get in here. It's been a while. Rory. That's cute. Sneaky little bugger. Threw a grenade at me. I think it might be this way.
Let's do this!
Hey guy. Oh my. I see you.
We're not alone.
Oh, I'm well aware. That sounds like a typical ferret. Typical cat.
We are approaching the location provided by Esmus.
Stay sharp, everybody. There's supposed to be a remnant crawling all over this place.
There is. And we're here at it. Hello. No. Ever seen some of those videos of like cats trying to get into the craziest of little spots? I've seen some where they were trying to fit into glass vases, and you're just like, no. But I mean, that's how their brain works. How is that saying go? If I fits, I sits. Going down. Okay.
Joel, what's your take on all this reincarnation stuff?
You're asking if I believe,
Yes, sure.
not the way Esmos does.
I feel like I'm setting up a trap for myself. Yeah, they will try to get in. My ferret loves to get into whatever he can possibly fit.
Looks like we need to find another way.
Okay, so not that way. hear them, but I can't see them. Ton of them over there.
Got 'em all.
I don't know, actually. I've never exposed them to packing peanuts. Probably because they can be very toxic for animals, so I tend to avoid that stuff. He does like socks. Hates snow though. First time. Oh, I forgot about you. Okay.
Here they come!
I wonder if I can scan you. Not from here. Oh, I was trying to scan it before it blew up. Oof. Somebody's here. Yeah, I've seen pictures of ferrets getting into the craziest of things. I wish mine got into snow like some of the ones I see. He hates it. He gets so mad at it. He is funny though when I give him his bath. I'll actually put a towel over him and he'll dry himself. He will full-fledged dry himself. What are you? There's two of you. Gotcha. As long as he's not eating, well, he, she, it isn't eating them, no. But you have to be very careful because they use a special kind of chemical to make peanuts, to make packing peanuts. They're not even safe for humans. Yeah, my ferret dries himself. It's really cute, actually. I love when he does it. I put the towel over him and he goes in and out of it, curling around in it. To dry himself. Packing peanuts. Yeah, like I said, as long as he's not eating it, he should be fine. It is super adorable to see. this way. Wasn't I just here? Yeah, I'm more than certain I was just here. Okay. Now I'm officially confused. Well, now your cat has one. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that at first. My bad.
Got it. Looks like it might have been some kind of glove. Or gauntlet. Smashed though. Inside studded with contacts. Could have been used for some kind of input.
Now to Tarvos. I am curious to see what happens.
I bet he looks funny. Going, why have you placed this on me, human? Why have you placed this thing on me? I think I have a Discord you can put in pictures there. I just have to look at getting that all set up. I have a Discord for the channel, but it's not like really active yet. I do plan on getting it more active. Not that the channel is getting more active. So people can talk to each other, send pictures, stuff like that. I can post schedules on there. I just have to look at getting it set up. I haven't really had a use for it much yet. I need ammo. Ooh. When I get it fully set up, I'll let you know, because I'll have it, I'll put it in the chat. Sorry, I had to move my mic. Keeps bugging me. I forgot there's another one right there. That's way on the other side. My dog is huffing at me. She's upset. Ah, I was really hoping they wouldn't shoot at me.
We just want to talk.
Hiroka don't talk to aliens.
Noticed. Okay.
Reinforcements!
Don't let them flank you!
That's all of them.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Alright. Now we are in the heart of Rokar territory. So we have to be careful. There. It's a random piece of equipment. Oh, it's a container. Alright, cool.
Above!
Rot-row!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Well, they weren't very difficult now, were they? Thought I saw one. I can get you first. There's...
Nice shot!
Hello. Like you gonna jump like the other ones? What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter? Sorry, my puppy dog is whining at me. What's the matter? Huh? What's wrong? Don't you start huffing at me. My dog likes to throw tantrums. She just goes huff at me. To you too. Yes, I love you.
Incoming!
One down. Not very sharp shooters, are they? You can play that game. I want to take a look around. I don't want him going around. Come on. Thank you.
Axel, coming! Axel! Anyone! We're under attack!
in here. I can hear him.
You've killed men under my charge. And now you'll crown that achievement by killing me too. And you, I know your face. Why do you help these murderers?
Ryder's an ally. She's already helped the scientists at Dar Palev.
I know, and they should be ashamed. After all we've been through with the Ket. Tell me why you come here, so I know why I've died.
Alright, welcome back.
The sages on Mithrava think you could remember the location of the third monolith. Because you used to know where it is, in a past life.
The sages sent you. Those secretive ingrates with their scutting. They don't even care that their people are being enslaved and killed by Ket. My friends died for this?
I'm very sorry. I'm just trying my best to find the third monolith and save Havarl. I have an artifact or heirloom or something. I'm going to set it down, and I need you to take hold of it.
What? And?
I knew it. This was all bunk.
Wait. There are things like this in the museum on Aya. Ancient Angaran tech. This fits over a hand. Contacts on the inside for myoelectric control of... What did you do to me?
Are you alright?
I know things. The underground monolith. I remember. Pain. Desperation.
I need you to take me there. Please. If you do this, we can save Havarl. Together.
You're an alien. I can't trust...
Then let me try to earn your trust. Please.
Deep beneath
Oh,
the
nice.
surface, but not far. Meet me here. These coordinates will guide you the rest of the way. Just let me compose
I
myself
do definitely
first.
want to play that game, Human Fall Flat. It looks like it's so much fun. That's cool. I'm glad she can support him. My friend tries to watch when she can. Oh, I just saw you there. Nope, didn't get anything from it. That's okay. What you doing? Her username is ProMommyGamer. She hasn't been on in quite a while. She had to go on a bit of a hiatus when things were getting really difficult for her with work, and just a lot was happening outside of off stream in like her life. Her dad got really sick. She's dealing with her kids and her husband. She's hoping to get back into it really, really soon.
It's here. I just have
Yeah,
to...
but things are finally starting to
It helps if I still
calm
my
down
mind.
for her.
I've been here before. Familiar. 1, 2, 3 indentations. Palm here. It worked.
Wow.
Here? It was so close. All this time. And no one knew.
The rest of the remnant in the area may have prevented scans from detecting it.
I know she'll appreciate
There
it.
were remnant machines here. Zorai was able to make them stop.
How did he learn to use Remnant tech? It's not like there's a manual.
Zorai watched the Watchers. That's all I'm getting. I'm not sure what it means. The others slept, but I stayed awake. Unmoving, but seeing. Learning.
Sounds like the stasis field around the first monolith. Maybe Zorai was able to shake off the effects. Maybe that changed him.
Here. There's something here. I remember.
Oh, whoa, hi. Door. On a good note for her, the team that she's been working with have been in development of a new game. So I've been very excited for them for that, and that's actually been taking off.
Organic matter, ancient, reads as Angara.
It's Zorai.
She died here. Before she could get to the third monolith. This was me. I would like to spend some time here. But not now. The third monolith can't be far. Come on.
I didn't play. Why? Whatever. Honestly, that depends on...
This way?
Yes. This is all feeling familiar.
anybody's perception. There are so many different types of games for a reason, so that people can play games any way they want.
That's something you don't see every day.
We've got funny games, scary games, action games, building games. Ooh, that's a long way down. Cartoonish games, realistic games, story games, pure shooter games, military, non-military. There's so many, so people can play whatever they want when they want. My kind of games that I always find cool are games like this, story-based games that are nice and long, that I can take my time with. I enjoy those. I do like Slime Rancher, which is like a cutesy, cartoonish kind of game, but I like the fact that you're responsible for these little things. I like survival games too. Yes, yes there are.
It's done. You finished what Zorai could not so long ago.
I'm sorry, Tavos.
No. There's nothing to be sorry about. She didn't complete what she set out to do, but she didn't fail. The 2 monoliths she reactivated kept Haval going. Without them, the planet would have died. Go on to the vault, Pathfinder. I think I'll stay here a moment. I have a lot to think about.
I bet.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Cool, I can save. Alright. I think I might switch up games. And take a little bit of a break. After this one's done, I need to finish up the game called Deus Ex Human Revolution, because there are 2 games to it now, and I really would like to play the second version of the game.
The vault should be open, Pathfinder.
I mean, Slime Rancher is going to be a game I'm kind of going to be playing continuously, because it's one of those ongoing games There is a finish, but you can always keep going. You can always do whatever you want. Oh, I just realized. Let's see, where's the vault? Over there. I want to get to the vault entrance. Yes, Sophie, I know you're there.
We're not alone. Excellent.
Yeah, I am gonna keep on streaming. I'm just gonna take a little break, take care of Sophie, because she's kind of bugging me, so she could be hungry, or she probably needs to go bathroom. I just haven't decided what game I'm gonna switch to just yet. I was like, dude, get away! Go away! Yeah, I'm not quite done streaming just yet. I want to try to keep to doing 3 hours. Because I'm aiming for affiliated. Oh. I was like, where are you? Oh, I forgot. I forgot I can punch. My bad. There's animals everywhere.
Got them all.
Okay, there we go. It won't let me until they get closer. And I take care of these. I had a feeling it wouldn't. There we go. Alright. There we go. Let's see here. Alright. So I'm gonna play some music and I'm gonna go take a little bit of a break. I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes, just as long as it takes me to take care of Sophie. So, because she's pretty much the main reason I'm taking the break. She's kind of bugging me a lot, and I don't know why. Yes, Sophie, I know you're there. Yes, I am well aware that you are there. So, let's get some music going, and I will be right back.
마음 자꾸 떨려서 계속 올려 하야 있다고 보여줄 수 있는 비보 Dodger suit and then B-boy swag. You think you got it, but
make sure it actually shows up. Ah, stop. Because the stream's lagging. Alright, what I actually want to do is I want to start a new game. I had to get fully into the game. You were singing? That's funny. I'm going to start a new game. It's called Mirror Edge. Pretty much it's a parkour game. I think I need to turn up the sound for this too. Because there's no audio registering at all. But I have to wait till it actually starts. So the only downside with this game is it does like to take forever and a day to actually do anything. Which is always very boring. I almost couldn't get it going, but it was like, I was looking, I was like, I kind of really just, I don't really want to do too much. So I was thinking Mirror's Edge would be a fun game to do. I just wasn't expecting it to take a century and a day to set itself up. Like the butthead that it is. But no, my baby girl, she's named Sophie. The singer, the last song that played was called Lucy Hale. She actually plays the movie, and that song both come from Cinderella, A Cinderella Story 3, I believe is what it was called. Come on, sometime this century. Lord. And I'm stuck too, it won't let me do anything. Have you heard of the Get Lost by Paul Demixie? Get Lucky by Draft Punk? I have not heard of them, no. I actually do plan on setting song requests up soon for the stream, so that way people can request songs. I just have to be very careful because I don't want people requesting songs that have a lot of like swear words and stuff like that. Plus you gotta watch for those troll songs, so I'm trying to be careful and put in songs that won't be too bad. Seriously, what is going on? Come on. Because I can't even get it to work for me either. Sometime this century would be nice. Sorry. The whole thing just decided it wasn't going to work for me at all. So give me a second. Let me get it rerunning. Because it wasn't supposed to do that. It wasn't supposed to keep just going on and on and on and on and on like that. That is not how that's supposed to work. See, there's music now, too. And the music just cut out. Which makes me nervous. Okay. Because I want some music going, too. Okay. But I do want to start a new game. Yes. I didn't restart the stream, I just restarted the game. Or are you asking, have I had to? There it goes. Okay. In the City of Glass, the conglomerated rules supreme. All regular citizens have been made willing slaves lured into an endless race for status and wealth. But some choose to live off the grid. Runners work as couriers and cat burglars. The rooftops belong to them as long as they don't openly challenge the authorities. The conglomerates turns a blind eye. Times are about to change.
On the ground, now! Faith, I'm scared. I'll run for you, Dogen. But Noah can't know.
You owe me a lot of script, Faith. I expect you to deliver on your promise.
Every new day holds a promise. You can waste it or spend it advancing yourself, furthering your prospects and your career. As a future employee of a corporation of your choice, your possibilities are infinite. The key to success lies in unlocking your inner potential through hard work and relentless dedication. As an employee, you are expected to perform at the top of your abilities.
Last day, huh?
And constantly strive to
I thought we'd
excel.
keep you here forever, Leech.
Work is rewarded.
Maybe you'd like another 3 months.
Laziness punished.
It would be so easy.
Personal freedom comes at a
Come
price.
on, let's go. We got a full day ahead.
Our great society expects every employee to contribute to the corporation of their choice.
Has served a 12-month sentence, to which 9 months were added for several incidents of insubordination. Deemed ready for
conditional release.
Now, if it was up to me...
Policy exists to keep you safe. Be wary of policy breakers in our midst.
Upon release, you must...
Seek immediate employment and will be monitored through your grid link.
If you do not find employment within 14 days, you'll be relocated to a Greenland facility. Do you understand these conditions?
Just get me out of here.
Work hard and you will be rewarded.
Dressing rooms to the left, Leech.
Anyone can rise to high caste level and enjoy riches well deserved.
Dogen sends his best. Enjoy your freedom.
I may have to... restart the stream. Hold on one sec. It's gonna go dark for a sec. Apologies. Because the lag is really bad. Oh, I did forget to update that, didn't I?